One thing I haven't touched on yet is I think our listeners would like to know, like, where did Kajabi come into the picture? Like, I don't think we've gotten there yet. Like, you knew you were going to create a course. Did you already have a Kajabi account? Where did that happen?
No, I didn't have a Kajabi account when the TikTok went viral. I had my website somewhere else and I had, integrated a bunch of things into my website to make it function. And because of the really rapid growth, I was immediately looking for scalability right off the bat. I knew that if I went with some things that integrated into my website, I would have to pay for like a bunch of different services. I could already see that like if I went with a certain mail server, it was going to be free for like a couple of months. And then I'd have to pay for this service and that service. And just to make the machine work with the growth I was expecting, I knew that it was going to be a giant pain unless everything was integrated into one. So Kajabi was really attractive to me because it had everything I wanted under one roof, one price. I was super pleased with that. And I found it through Leonie Dawson's course. So I'm sure you're familiar, I don't know, with Leonie Dawson. She is like a businesswoman from Australia. And I was a fan of hers before, but I had never bought one of her courses. And so I took her Create Your Course in 40 days or 40. Yeah. I took her Create Your Course in 40 days course. And it was exactly what I needed. It told me, okay, just do X, Y, and Z. Here are your options. Kajabi's great. And so I just took every step right away. I didn't waste any time.
I love it. So when you, just out of curiosity, did you even explore anything else, or is it just you already knew what you were doing?
I didn't explore anything else very seriously. I signed up for other services and looked around, but I knew I could tell that this business was going to do really well, really quickly, because trans people are famously underserved as a market. So I knew that, word of mouth was going to spread quickly and I was going to need something that was going to scale. Yeah.
Well, I'm interested, like, I guess, tell us a little bit more about like kind of the timeline in which this all transpired, because we've talked about a lot of different things. Like, it sounds like overnight success. Like, I'm sure there's a little bit more of a reality to this. This is probably, I'm assuming several years of hard work. I know you don't get college degrees overnight. Or if you do, I need to know your secrets.
No, you definitely don't get college degrees overnight. I mean, the course was kind of an overnight success. Like, you could look at it that way, because the TikTok went viral in May of 2021. And now it's November of 2021. So it was like 6 months between that viral TikTok and launching my second course. So it really happened quickly. But I had been creating my ethos as a teacher over my entire life. I went and got a jazz degree from McGill University, and then I got a songwriting degree from the University of Limerick in Ireland. And all of that time was spent sort of crafting the person I wanted to be and the teacher I wanted to become. So yeah, it definitely took time to like learn about trans voice resources. Like back in 2018, when I first got asked to teach this, I had no idea. I only knew what I knew about singing. And I kind of had an idea of how to apply what I knew about singing to the trans voice space, but I had to like do my own self-teaching. And this is why I decided to do the teacher training, because I remember as a voice teacher, there is no centralized education for voice teachers out there for this like trans voice alteration thing. I had to look on Reddit and on YouTube and on different forums and the back alleys of the internet, and I have all these books and things. And I really created my own course essentially for training myself in this. And so that's why I wanted to create this teacher training course, so that it's much easier for the next generation of trans voice teachers.